Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 918. Now, this chapter right here was actually pretty interesting. The ending right there is what I'm looking forward to in next chapter here and there. I'll be honest with you, this chapter is really simple, nothing really much I can really give a lot of detail in if I were to put it in a simple summary or recap, but as always, I usually start off with as much detail as simple detail as I can of what happened in the chapter, and then give you guys my overall simple summary. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it that it picks up where Luffy landed a Red Hawk on Master Holden whatsoever, which is a good thing, because I like the fact that Luffy launched a powerful attack against a guy who would hurt an innocent pure girl, which I wish I could have done the same thing if I had his strength and power, because that ain't gonna roll like that, even if I am a pirate. And we see to it that Zoro was actually surprised to see Luffy hitting Hold'em by going, you should already know your captain already, dude. And we see to it that Hold'em is out cold while Luffy rides on the horse smile user. And we see to it that let me see here, Tama uses her dongle thing on a freaking horse smile user, and it worked. And we see to it that Tom was like, how is that possible though? And Luffy's like, well, I think she's half horse or something. As for the ship with food, Zoro and oh man, I forgot that samurai woman's name, but all I know is they stole a ship and Luffy's catching up, while Law himself ends up clashing against Hawkins for a bit. They traded a couple blows, but not to a point where they're drawing blood, honestly. Of course, the fight got interrupted for a bit when Zoro takes Law with him, you know, especially when Law hears that someone just reported this to Master Jack or Lord Jack, and we all know how terrifying Jack is. That guy is one motherfucking monster. We all know that many chapters ago when he went to like Zou, you know, and we all know how capable he is. As for Law, he gets really upset at Zoro and Luffy for causing so much trouble. He goes like, because of your freaking stupidity and your terrifying actions, you had to invite Jack over here. You understand we're all going to die, you know? But I go like, quit overreacting, dude. Jack is not going to kill Zoro or Luffy. He'll give them a good fight, but not kill them. That's it. As for the others, we see to it that the leftover town has gotten food thanks to Zoro and Okiku delivering the food to them, especially good water here and there. And I'm very, very happy to the fact that they actually give it all to them. This is really like a good cherishing moment for me to look into this chapter, because you know that leftover town was in poor condition. They had no food, they had poisoned water, but Luffy, Zoro, and everyone else delivered it to them, just like what they want. And he goes like, this is my repayment for the food Tama gave me. But this is just a start. Save me some meat too, Luffy says. Okay, enough for me like being off topic, etc. We see to it that Luffy tells Tama that this is not yet done though. Luffy even tells Tama, I'm gonna make sure by the time we leave this country, it will be a place where you can actually eat every day to your fullest. And I'm thinking in my mind, that is really sweet. I mean, Luffy is a complicated character, but you know deep down he has like a freaking crazy golden heart in my eyes. I mean, you've seen Luffy like save many countries before because he's a protagonist and etc. whatever you want to call it, but Luffy is Luffy, man. He's a cool guy, and I really like those kinds of people. And we see to it that that Zoro even tells like Luffy and Law, like, you guys are so reckless. You know what? You better be prepared for the full blowout here. But we have to it that Law says, I don't want to hear that from you because you caused enough trouble already. But we see to it that Law tells Luffy that we had to go to another location, and that's the ruins of Odin Castle on top of that mountain over there. We're going to meet the 7 ghosts of the Wano country. Even Luffy's like, ghosts? What are you talking about? And we see too that Zoro explained, you'll be surprised when you see them. It is definitely a surprise when I saw them, and you will learn of the unbelievable truth. And it ends up showing the names of Kozuki, Odin's grave, Retainer, Emotion's graves, Retainer, Kozuki, yeah. that ending chapter image right there just is telling us, like, be prepared to what's to come. And I look forward to that chapter because we only got something about the truth about what happened to Wano country, you know? Kaido took it over and everything went to hell or garbage dumps. And once Luffy knows the truth, and we all know the truth, I'm pretty sure it's going to be mind-blowing. And I'm pretty sure I've been reading certain comments here and there that people are complaining about what's been happening in this arc. I'm thinking in my mind, how about you guys calm down and let Oda do his work, man? I mean, he has not let us down so far, and he always does the best he can to make it work. Heck, he's been on so many breaks this year because of certain incidents here and there. I would rather have him take his time building up something and answer our questions. Not to mention, give out a decent writing backstory of what happened to Wano country. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he's building up with everything he's got for Kaido. And he did tell us that the Marineford arc war was cute. Let's not deny that. Even I remember watching a friend's video about this telling me that Marineford arc is just going to be very cute. The war that's upcoming is going to be mind-blowing, which I'll look forward to. I'm going to enjoy seeing that. So yeah, that's the one thing I have to say, even if it's not related to my recap of One Piece, is like, just let Oda do his thing, you know? I'm pretty sure he's doing everything he can to build everything up, etc. So, yeah, simple summary, even though I went off topic for about like 2 to 3 minutes, etc. I know that, at least. Luffy knocks out Holden, takes a ship of food with Zoro, Law, and everyone else to the leftovers town, fed them, while Law and Hawkins do clash with one another, and Zoro and Luffy are about to see the ghost of the past. Well, Luffy is about to see the ghost of the past. So, yeah, that's about it, people. I will see you guys in the next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!